And in other news, we go to Georgia, where there's a break-in and the robber confronts the homeowner.
Uh-oh.
The homeowner shoots him.
Woo!
The robber then says, well, you're going to have to kill me.
Ooh.
The homeowner says, sure.
Woo!
And shoots him again.
You know your damn role.
On tonight's menu, kids, good old-fashioned American justice.
And shut your damn mouth.
I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this is what's next. Happy Friday, guys. Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Daily Dose. You guys are doing good today. Good old-fashioned American justice. When was the last time you ever heard of that? When was the last time you had a red-blooded American step up and say, you know what? Fuck you and the horse you rode on. Well, we go to Georgia, where a robber breaks into a homeowner's house, confronts the homeowner. Homeowner then shoots him. Robber says, well, you got to do better than that. Homeowner then shoots him again. Justice. This one comes from the Blaze. Homeowner shoots intruder. He responds, you're going to have to kill me, buddy. So the homeowner says, sure, and does it again, police say. The homeowner shot a home intruder the second time after intruder appeared to taunt him, yes, making faces at him. Well, he said, well, I just had to take care of business. Over the first gunshot wound he sustained, Georgia police said. Fayette County Sheriff Barry Babb told local news that the incident unfolded at a residence on Thursday when the homeowner called the police about an intruder. At the same time, the homeowner's alarm company was alerted about the police regarding the intruder. Babb said the homeowner confronted the intruder in the basement and gave him a warning. After that, he fired one gunshot and struck the intruder. The homeowner then took position at the top of the staircase on the second story of the house. Sounds like he may have been trained for this. Just saying. Babb said the suspect started to go up the stairs and said to the homeowner, you gotta have to kill me. So the homeowner said, sure, and shot him a second time. Deputies arrived at the time. Babb said they struggled with the intruder to take him into custody. The suspect was transported to the local hospital for treatment for his 2 gunshot wounds. So he didn't die. Damn. Babb told local news, that the suspect was connected to a string of crimes that included a possible murder outside of the state. Police are working with law enforcement authorities on that separate state. Police believe that the man chose that home at random and had tried to gain entry into the other homes in the upscale neighborhood. Authorities have not released the identities of the homeowners or suspect. They expect to release more information about the incident as their investigation continues. Fayette County is in the northern part of the state and includes about 120,000 residents. Damn. Such a good story. Such a good story. It would have been such a feel-good story had the piece of shit been buried. I would have loved it. But we can't all have what we want, can we? But good for the homeowner. Good for the homeowner. Nothing was stolen. Nothing was stolen. More importantly, the homeowner was not injured. And of course, any other family members were not involved. So that's a great thing. But the good thing about this story, is that no charges are being filed against the homeowner who has a lawful right to carry a firearm. He protected his property. That is what you do regarding the Second Amendment. You got knuckleheads. And of course, I'm just going to segue into this real quick. You got knuckleheads, say, New Mexico, where you have a worthless governor, Democrat governor, of course, where you have a worthless governor who tries to impose a 30-day ban on the Second Amendment. Now, of course, everybody in Albuquerque, which is where it happened, got upset. And they showed up with their firearms in hand. And then more good news is when you have federal judge step in and said, yeah, about that. Yeah, I'll go for the block. So that's all going to be worthless trash hopefully in the coming days. But back to this gentleman in Georgia. He did what he was supposed to do. He defended his property. He protected what was his. And hopefully that this robber But then again, well, you would have thought he learned from something from this, but like I said, I was about to, and I cut myself off. That being that he's tied to a murder case outside the state, yeah. Free man? Not in your future, bud. And with that being said, I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is what's next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it. Hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. And we'll see you next time. Peace.